Is it worth it for me to study at an American elite university or at an Ivy League university? You know, the topic of competitiveness in the job market is becoming increasingly more important. I feel like everyone graduating high school is looking for that edge to, you know, try to get a well-paying job, try to have a good life later on. And with that, many people look to university ranking to make sure that your career or your international career, if you're watching this channel as an international student, right, aspiring to go to the US, is safe. In this video, I want to answer that topic, and I want to answer it really by looking at the question, is it worth it to study there? Given the fact that you would get in. I'm not going to cover the topic, that's a different video, how to get in, right? If you want to learn how to get into an elite university, we have content for it. In this video, let's talk about who is it for. And let's start with a very simple self-reflection. If you are that, you know, there are competitive people out there, people that want to measure themselves against others, compare themselves, who strive, you know, who thrive under stress. You know this. When this is true for you, the thriving under stress, your high school experience should tell you this. That's what you're going to set yourself up for, obviously. And I'm saying this very deliberately because I believe that there is a level of how a person can grow that will happen when a person is challenged, not under challenged, neither over challenged, but you want to be challenged, right? If you just look for ranking and elite because you feel like it's going to give me a safe, secure, stable income, a good job, but I'm going to have to push myself out of who I actually am to get into the university, you may be off track. So I hope you can already sense where this is going, but I want to crack open an even bigger topic. Let's say you are a person that says, I can push myself for certain periods of time, but maybe not forever. Then think again. I'm going to try to make this point as clearly as possible. There are so many high school students out there who try to become a person that they are actually not, so that they fit the admission criteria of a university that would blow doors open for those students after graduation, that would open careers to people who those people are actually not, that are applying. In other words, you have the common mistake I see out there is that people try to push themselves harder so that they enter a life path of overwhelm and eventually hypertension, heart disease, etc., cancer, when you are putting yourselves out against a job market that is more competitive than you are. Because universities, Ivy Leagues, elite universities are going to get people into these jobs. Are you made for it? I don't want to make this video sound that you shouldn't apply there, but just be self-reflected that the life path you're going to enter by applying to these universities and eventually going there, the level of stress and challenge that you're going to encounter there isn't going to stop after graduation. I'm recording this video because I feel like so many people don't see it. They feel that the university admission or the university education in and of itself is just a temporary pain in a way that's going to stop by the time you graduate and enter the job market. It doesn't. It's the exact life path that you're going to enter. So just make sure that you know how competitive am I? How competitive are you now as you're watching this video compared to your high school class? Are you the top person that feels constantly underwhelmed and you're like, let's push it, let's go on? Then you should go to these universities. I can just tell you the majority of people are not. And I'm saying majority deliberately. Because if you look at the grades and the high school grades produced around the world and the amount of people ending up at the Ivy Leagues, we're talking in the 0 point something percentile of people who actually get in, right? That makes sense, I hope. So just know that those universities aren't the wrong or right choice in general. They're just the wrong or right choice as it relates to your making. How are you functioning as a person? Competitive, elite, go. Give it a try. Because that's what's going to put you up in that direction of life. If not, don't push yourself into somebody who you are not. If you have questions about this topic in general and you feel like I need some assistance to reflect on it, you can talk to us, talk to an expert on the phone. We currently have free consultation time slots available. There is a link under this video where you can book it. Speak to us. We're going to also give you a pretty comprehensive financial analysis whether you can make it, right? It's the other big obvious topic. Getting in is one thing, but paying for it is another. So by talking to you individually, we can give you a better assessment and a better understanding whether you or your family can actually pay for it. If you feel like I'm not ready to speak to somebody yet, but I'm happy to watch more videos on the topic, don't forget to subscribe this channel, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to comment below if any questions. Until next time.